Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another indie horror game. This is the demo for Unhomely by Studio 8-Track. Unhomely is a retro-inspired first-person psychological indie game. You play a journalist who has 3 days alone in a reclusive tech CEO's cabin to get the exclusive on his new project and save your career. Let's begin. Blair. Fate. It's a concept a self-made entrepreneur like myself finds deplorable, but your timing is nothing if not fated. I'm offering you a once-in-a-lifetime interview, a glimpse behind the curtain into my private world. A star journalist such as yourself may even find the answer to that question everyone is dying to know. What is Tom Ballinger's next big project? Why you? What makes you so special? Well, let's just say your role in everything to come is more important than you could ever know. Please meet me at my private estate located at Redacted in 3 days' time. I so look forward to changing the world with you, Blair. Yours, Tom Ballinger. I don't know about you. That sounds like a bit of a threat to me. And we're being seen from the camera. Number 5 arrived. Oh, I'm not liking the sound of that. Feels like there were 4 people before me. But we're in control. This rental is so old, I'm surprised it made it all the way out here. Well, okay, we've already got some messaging. Check your messages. Okay, we've got Tom Ballinger, George Pookie, and Dearest Mother. Let's read what Tom has to say. Hi Blair, really looking forward to meeting you after our interview. I've had to leave on short notice for an offshore disruption summit, but I will return in 3 days. You will stay at my cabin until I'm back. My treat. Smiley face. I usually host it out when I'm away, so enjoy your complimentary wilderness vacation. George Pookie? I really wish you'd checked with me first. I feel like I haven't seen you all month. We could have taken a trip together instead of you going to the middle of somewhere, nowhere, to talk to some rich weirdo. I might lose my job if I don't get this story. Can we talk about this later? Fine. Well, there is a supportive partner, if ever I saw one. And then, lastly, we've got Dearest Mother. Dearest Mother! Tom Ballinger, he's the Owltech CEO. This is the guy I was telling you about. Hey, I'm really sorry, but I'm completely broke. Do you think I could borrow an extra $500 for these flights? Oof. He lives in the middle of nowhere, but this interview is really important. Why can't work pay for you? I'm not sure I can afford to give you money again. Wow, we've been tapping Mummy Dearest for those coins, huh? They don't know I'm going. Interesting. Okay, so a bit of lore there. I guess being a tech god gives you a free pass to blow off commitments. Yeah, I was going to say as well, that's a bit of a dick move. At least he didn't cancel. I really need this. We've got our camera as well. Let's take a photo of the clear, intrusive camera work going on here. Oh, didn't want to do that. Okay, wanted to get rid of that. Okay. Blair's heavy breathing. Grab your backpack and head into Tom's house. This is reminding me so far a lot of the film Ex Machina. Having a whole wilderness hike to your front door must help with privacy. Yes. Yes. It's just like the outside space, the tech CEO, guru type person. Before we do that, invisible wall is blocking us, impeding us from passing. Yeah, with Oscar Isaac, Domhnall Gleeson. Great film. Alex Garland. Oh, how silly of me. You'll need the code gate. My phone is blowing up. Tom again? Alright, hang on. We've got 2 messages here. So, that's the message. I get that. How does he know that I'm at the gate, though? He's looking at me through... Yeah, he's looking at me through these cameras, right? And then Georgie Pookie has just said, sorry, babe. Looks like I'll need to stay on for a few more days. It's not a big deal. I promise I'll make it up to you when I get back. I love you. And my very curt response is, K. Mum hasn't come back to me, though. So, you know, does that. Shit. In my ramblings, 0451. Okay. 04... No! 0451. There we go. The green light. HAL 9000 has let us in. I'm in. Gates on that one are closing. Wow. This is very nice indeed. Enter your house with your backpack. Got a gnome? Tom's gnome. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Let's just get our bearings here first of all. Oh, the door just opened. Damn. This is hardly a cabin by any stretch. No. Come on. If he's meant to be like an Elon Musk type tech guru person, you think he's just going to have a little shack at the end of a lake? No. Right. I should unpack my things in the master bedroom. Okay. Oh, we have a little basement down here. Let's just have a little looky. Basement always gives me the creeps. It's locked. Yes, of course it's locked. I like the UI setup of this. It's reminding me a lot of sort of System Shock. We have lots of things here. But let's find a master bedroom. Let's just look at the... There he is with his sports car. We can inspect it. A photo of Tom next to an expensive sports car. Another rich guy with a stupid expensive car. What's new? Oh. We have a guest book. Gil and Pat Priest. Lovely location, stunning views. The Fergusons went to check out local swimming hole, saw plenty Karoo. Great for kids, 10 out of 10. RNS. My partner and I loved our stay. Slightly smiley face. Keen cavers. Should cut out the sandstone caves. George Cavery. This has been my longest stay at a batch and I couldn't recommend more. The host is lovely and made sure everything was well stocked up for my extended booking. He even let me add on another week. I would highly suggest the DOC walking tracks in the area, though best to avoid the campsites at this time of year. We can turn the pages. I'm not going to be... The one with the question marks. Compliments to the host for a beautiful home. We greatly appreciate the discount offer after the... Something's gone wrong. That's it. 2 pages. Okay. And then we have... Oh, we have him with the orange man. Tom on a yacht. Real classy. A photo of Tom at the healing retreat in the Amazon. A handwritten note in the bottom corner reads, Temple Meditation. 7th, 23rd, 2020. Why do rich people always try to make drugs so highbrow? Oh, and we have a guest bedroom locked door. Okay. Interesting. Creepy. Bathroom down here. I'm guessing the master bedroom's upstairs. Got a kitchen area. Ah, master bedroom door. And we have a little marker so we can put down our bag. I like that. Where is my bag? Did I throw my bag away somewhere? I thought I was carrying it. God damn it. I must have obviously thrown it downstairs. Or in the bathroom. Because why wouldn't you? Okay. I think, yeah, it kind of... There's a hit detection on certain items, so that's probably why. I should have probably seen that I had the bag there as we fade to black again. Check your things. Ah, bottle of whiskey. Blair's my kind of gal. A standard glass of whiskey, my favourite. This was meant to be a gift, but I don't think Tom would mind if I started to get... But I don't think Tom would mind if I get a little head start. Yeah, indeed. Anxiety pills. Need to refill my prescription soon. Alright. And then a tape recorder. Dad's old tape recorder. Still kept it with me to record my interviews. Interesting. Okay. And then an investigation folder. Might as well set up my investigation notes before bed. Where's the office? We saw the office. The office was downstairs. Interesting. It was this one. We don't have the passcode for this yet, but let's set this up. It's a little bit weird that we're setting up our own sort of office in the tech CEO's office. But we need to inspect the investigation board. Okay. I like it. Okay. Tom's next project. The final social media post from Tom's company. It's coming. Stay tuned. Speculation around Tom's next big project is at an all-time high, with media and industry insiders desperate for any information they can get. Been over a year since the last update from Altex teasing some kind of headset device. Ballinger continues to refuse interviews with press. Well, except for me. This interview will change everything. Will it now? Tom moves to New Zealand. An article about Tom's move to New Zealand and the strange circumstances surrounding it. Just another celebrity tourist or here to stay? We speculate on this elusive young billionaire's motive for moving. In late 2020, Ballinger suddenly withdrew from Altec operation, shocking those close to him, and so began the frequent trips to the wilderness of New Zealand's South Island. Something must have captured his attention there, as an unprecedented land deal now makes him the owner of a large portion of Arthur's Pass National Park. Ballinger declined our request for an interview, further cementing his elusive attitude towards the press regarding his current unannounced Altec project. And then that's him. Something about the look in his eyes has always creeped me out slightly. Yeah, I'm going to go with... He looks like Oscar Isaac's character from Ex Machina as well. So I don't think that's, you know, done by design. I want to read this last bit here. An article about Tom's prototype mycelial semiconductor, Altec's world-first mycorrhizal computer research is led by rising star Tom Ballinger. In 2012, fresh MIC graduate Tom Ballinger created a prototype mycelial semiconductor that advanced the processing power and lifespan of electronic devices through integration of a self-sustaining mycelial network. These revolutionary semiconductors were picked up by NASA for use in rovers, satellites, and deep space probes, propelling the self-made CEO of Altec to overnight stardom. Okay, so... hang on. Shit. Hello? Anybody? Interesting. Reset the breaker box on the side of the house. Oh, and by the way, there's... okay, what are you saying here? By the way, there's some faulty wiring I've been meaning to fix. If the power goes out, resetting the breaker usually works. Better late than never, I guess. It's outside on the back of the building by the lake. Okay. There does seem to be a lock on the door. Oh. The breaker box seems suspicious. I should get a photo of that weird fungus. Yeah. Are we talking... New clue added. And the fungus has mysteriously disappeared. Okay. Well, we turn the breaker switch back on. Good job with the breaker. I knew you'd be a resourceful one. Did you go around to check all the lights are working? Is he watching me? Yeah. Yes, I think he is. I think he is indeed. So that was some evidence we collected. Before we do that, I'm just going to have a look at... is that some... can I get a photo of this, perhaps? No. Okay. We got to test all the light switches on. Yeah, we called that earlier, didn't we? I'm going to close the door. Can we lock it? It's locked. Good. Good to know. Ah. Testing all the light switches. Just going to check this door again. You never know. You never know. That's the office light switch. We'll turn that on. Can't go in there. Hang on. Was that there before? Ah, that's more of that fungus. So the fungus is inside the house. Is that what we're meant to be getting snaps of? Anything suspicious, I would imagine, you know? Why's there a little ring there? Guessing we're heading upstairs now. Oh, yeah, don't like... interesting. You're telling me the fungus is sentient. Is that what we're saying? I haven't really explored the house yet, and I'm quite keen to, because it does seem that you can... oh, hang on. Now I'm just thinking everything's part of the evidence that I need to collect, which isn't the case at all. Although, I'm not showering in there. That was super weird. I should lock the front door and try to get some sleep. Yeah, maybe we just get another... gonna have a look. Yeah. I guess rich people also never bother to clean their shower. No, because they have cleaners to do it. Messages from the stars. A passage has been underlined. Comets have been historically associated with omens and portents of change, both predicting imminent doom or the rise of a new messiah, with some believing they were messages directly from the gods. Oh man. I think he's one of those guys, right? Right, what are you saying to me now, Tom? Looks like lights are working again. Wonderful. Wunderbar. I mean, how narcissistic do you have to get that you have your own image? A portrait of yourself over the bed is just... Yes, exactly. Next level narcissism. Indeed. Alyeska, yeah. He's taking all the drugs. Yeah, I do love the level of interactivity with everything. Why... Good night, Blair. I hope you enjoyed your first night. Dude, I know you're watching me, but come on. My whiskey is floating in the air. What's this? Daily meal plan note. 5:30, breakfast, super beast protein shake, omega essential supplements, blah, blah, blah. He's basically living off kombucha, beans, mushrooms, and olive oil. An experimental mycorrhizal supplements? I'm guessing that's the kind of fungus, right? Interesting. Interesting. I'm going to go and lock the front door, though. Maybe I should be taking some pictures of other things. There were some notes here, yeah. Master of Mechanical Engineering. At least Tom has the qualifications to back up his products. Okay, and then we have Temple of the Stars invitation. We cordially invite you to attend this year's exclusive Temple of the Stars meditation and enlightenment retreat for our Pulsar Platinum tier members. This is sounding very Scientology. We are delighted to announce that the 2020 retreat will be hosted at our newly blessed site. Hang on. That was highlighted. Ooh. It went green. Did it not go green? Damn it. Alright. The date was highlighted. Oh, so in pictures that I take, I don't remember this being here before. I just took these. Okay. We're locking it. I did lock the door, didn't I? Yeah, so I just need to go to bed. Alright. Interesting so far. I'm liking the atmosphere, I'm liking the vibe. The fungus, or whatever he's been experimenting on with VR. Is this all a simulation? That's what I'm thinking. George, is that you? What are you doing here? Oh, we're tripping balls, man. We are tripping balls. What is this? Like father, like daughter, a journalism legacy. Rising star journalist reveals insight on her father's cold case leading to explosive arrests on 2 gang kingpins. Blair Ward, daughter of legendary investigative journalist Graham Ward, proved last month that some things do run in the family. After nearly 2 years of dedicated research, Blair has uncovered irrefutable evidence in her father's unpublished work indicating his death was a hit job. Okay, Mr. Ward's life was tragically cut short during his investigation of the notorious gang Pitbull Posse. Ward was found dead with lethal quantities of drugs and alcohol in his system, but law enforcement quickly dropped the case, labeling it as obvious suicide. 15 years later, Blair's new insight into her father's state of mind prior to his death, along with some fine investigative journalism of her own, pushed police to... So my father was potentially killed. Hi there, George. How you doing? Did you think I wouldn't notice? Notice what? Are you okay? Oh. You've disappeared from my dreamlike mind. What do we got here? Oh. You got something on you, Georgie boy. Oh. It's playing footage of my press release. I can't watch or I'm going to puke. What's going on, George? What's on your face? You know you're not meant to mix them. Is he talking about the whiskey and the anxiety pills? You said you wouldn't do that anymore. Hey, George. Girl wants to fly a freak flag sometimes, you know. And what we got here? Yeah, we got the pills. I'm loving the narrative so far. Yeah, we're finding out a little bit about Blair, about her past. We're finding out a bit. Finding out a bit of her relationship with George, who seems to be getting enveloped by the fungus. Is this like a cordyceps thing? You said you'd stop. Hells to you, George. I do what I like. Yeah, we knew it was just a dream. But does that mean... am I already getting poisoned by some strange fungus on the billionaire's estate? I haven't had that nightmare in so long. The fungus is new, though. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, November 29th, 2027, day 1. Interesting. Alright. I should go over what I found yesterday. The photo should be on the clue board. Review your evidence. I don't really have much in the way of evidence. I've got this little pile of fungi over here by the shower. Can we go out here? We can. Interesting. Okay, well, let's go down, review the evidence first, and then we'll get cracking. Oh, this wasn't here. A post-it note with a crude drawing of the house ground floor with an X on the guest bedroom. The text reads, Temple of the Stars, year. Hang on. Oh, was that... I better get stuck in and find some evidence for my story. This mystery won't solve itself. Find more clues about Tom's secret project. Yeah, I think I was right with the 2020 thing, right? Model space probe, yeah. So that's how he got his funding. Let's try it again. Yes. So we were right. We were correct. Missing Hikers article. The hunt continues for missing hikers Ariana and Stefan Noble as rescuers prepare for a grueling third week in New Zealand's increasingly deadly wilderness. While family of the British holidaymakers still remain hopeful, locals and backcountry veterans are well aware that the likelihood of surviving past the 1 week mark in New Zealand's harsh and unpredictable terrain is slim to none. What are you saying to me, Tommy boy? I'm sure you're aware of my ongoing fungal research, any good journalist would be. I'm cultivating a very special fungus species. While you are staying, I need you to take care of it each day. The smart tablet on the balcony will tell you what to do. Sure thing. Okay, we've got George answering us back now. Hey, I'm sorry about yesterday. I really wish you would be here with me. I love you. I'm sorry too. I just get so worried about you sometimes, Blair. And then even Mummy Dearest has come back to us. He lives in the middle of nowhere, but his interview is really important. Why can't work pay for you? Oh, yeah, we don't know I'm going. Hey, Mum, you would not believe how beautiful it is out here. I wish I could sneak you out here to see. That's nice, sweetie. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Now, Tom's come back to us. Blair, I have to say I'm slightly disappointed in your work ethic. Is that because I've broken into the room? Hey, man, don't have a room out here, right? That you're saying this is like your Airbnb. I can come in here. You're watching me anyway. If you're talking about ethics, let's talk about the fact that you've got your prying eyes all over me. And what the heck? This is cordyceps. Glad I'm not staying in this room. This would give me the creeps. But does it give us camera opportunity? No. Whoops. We've got a teddy bear. Oh. Teddy bear with fungus on it. That's got to be one. Yes. Child's teddy bear. I don't want to touch that shit, man. I don't want to get anything on me. What have we got down here? Looks like there's something there in those bags. And we got more. That fungus? Yeah. Yeah, I saw a deer outside. Can we get out from here? I want to look at the deer. Check fungus care tablet on the patio. On the patio? Oh, that's upstairs. Okay. Oh. Your bad behavior is immensely distracting. Don't make me ask you again. How about you go fuck yourself, Tom? Alright, I'll close the door. How about that, yeah? Everyone's fine now. Everyone's good. Oh, I see. Fung OS. God damn. This fungus is massive. No wonder he's so protective. So I have to feed this thing? A handwritten note with instructions on where to find the fungus food bags. Tom must have left this for me. The text reads, special fungus nutrient bags stored at back of house, away from pesky nibbling beasts. Tend to Tom's fungus. I mean, that's not something I thought I'd hear myself saying today. That's not an evidence piece? No? We will do. I'm just going to investigate more down here. We have a glass of water. Alright. We're tending to your fungus, are we? Oh, what have we got here? Looks like the food bin is empty. There has to be some... Oh, yeah. He's told us to get the... Well, let's... We've got a watering can. Because it's got... Hungry... There we go. Getting Little Shop of Horror vibes as well. Ah! Definitely something about, you know, the fungus and tech. That's what I'm initially thinking so far. Maybe we can see the little... Yeah. Let's check out little Rudolph over here. Oh, Rudolph. You got the fungus on you. Oh, no. You're going to be a zombie here soon. Sorry, pal. There's nothing I can do for you. You've been nibbling where you shouldn't have been nibbling. I like the fact that it doesn't give you, like, it doesn't hold your hand when you're sort of getting the... Hang on, there's a lot more fungus. Yeah, let's just put that down for a sec. I'm like Nancy Drewing this shit at the moment. No! That's not it? Alright, well, I got the nutrients. Bottom. And now I'm thinking to myself, is Tom actually away at some summit? Or is he, you know, in his viewing master station? You know what I mean? Plant, food, grab. Alright, how do I feed you? No, not that way. No, I have to do it at a... Can I throw it at you? Oh. Oh, I've inhaled the goddamn fungus shit. You're a star. Perfect. He's using me for experimentations. The 2 hikers that went missing, yeah, they've been used as well. I am just part of his diabolical scheme. Find more clues. Okay, let's try and find more clues. Yeah, don't like it. We haven't really checked down here, have we? There's nothing really in here in the bathroom. In the toilet seat, perhaps? In the sink, perhaps? A lot of books. Maybe there's something... There wasn't really much in the old guest spare room, was there? Make sure you're not getting too much screen time, Blair. Alarm going off. Turn the TV off? Where's the TV? Oh, over here. Emergency alert systems. The New Zealand National Weather Service has issued a severe storm warning. Ah, interesting. Okay. Oh. Hang on. What? God damn it, Tom. Naughty! Wink. You should be enjoying nature. How about you get some fresh air and take out the trash for me? There's no way Tom Ballinger would let strangers into his house completely unsupervised. Yeah, I'm kind of getting that as well, that vibe, but... Alright, the trash. Take the trash in the kitchen out of the dumpster. Okay. Hang on. I don't remember throwing these out. Okay, does that mean... What does that mean exactly? Does that mean that someone else had anxiety pills and put them in the bin? Or did someone take my pills from my room during the night and throw them in the trash? Whoa. The hell was that? Hang on. There is a dumpster bin by the shed around the left side of the lake. Yeah, how about the thing that just flew into the window? Is that a bird? Why did it... That evidence? Apparently so. Dead bird. Gross. Alright. I'm taking it we're following this path down. Quite far away to place some trash. But this is like some kind of idol or something. Is that something to do with tech days, perhaps? We have another bridge going off this way. I'm guessing that's a guy there. Is that George or is that... Huh. And there... What seems to be blood leading into this little shed's outside. What is this? Monitoring piles of dirt. Oh. Okay. Before I left, there's that changeable New Zealand weather. I should head inside before I left, I stocked the freezer with some delectable meat fresh caught on the land. Why don't you use it to make some dinner? My personal favourite casserole recipe should be loaded on the countertop tablet. Thanks, Tom. I'm always forgetting to eat proper meals. Don't let it go to waste. Once again. I mean, this has got to be evidence, right? This is clearly blood here. Yeah. I am gathering clues. I'm not really gathering more clues as to what is going on. I am just finding random pieces that would make me feel a little suspicious about staying here. Is there a cave? I'm going to go check it out. Or is it just like another way back to the... It's another way back to the cabin. Okay. Well, the deer with the cordyceps on his face has disappeared. We've got the gnome. The gnome has moved because it was over there first time. Can we take you with us? I'm going to take you with us. Swear to God this little creep moved. Yes, it did. We're going to lock the door. There we go. Sorry, birdie. Let's bring you in here. Let's put you down here. There you go. You can face the wall. Or you just, yeah, lie on your back. You do that. We're making dinner. Okay. Yeah. There is an unnerving sort of presence to the game as well. You do feel like you're constantly being watched because you are being constantly watched. That is true. But let's see what's for dinner. Meat, sauce, herb, and cheese. Okay. Here's a fridge. Here's the meat. We're putting it down here. And we're going to have to... We've got the cheese. We've got the sauce. And I know this is kombucha. Smells like a public restroom. Of course he drinks this. I'm guessing we're using the herbs here. That... Come on. I mean... The big plant in the patio has already sprayed me with its spores, so I'm already infected, right? So what's the harm in just grabbing the herb and ingesting the thing as well? Because why not? That is pretty sweet, though. It kind of reminds me of Back to the Future 2, where they put the little microwave, the little pizza in the microwave and it comes up. Right. Make dinner. I made dinner. Oh, I got to cook it. I've got to put it in the oven. I mean, that would be the supreme thing, right? You put the dinner in there, it cooks it, brings it out. Mmm. Fantastic. Coming into nighttime, though. Not sure I like that. Yeah, very little shop of horrors. You know, this is a true story as well. The CEO of IKEA had just been elected president in Sweden. It's true. True story. He should have his own cabinet together by the end of the week. Here all week, folks. Here all week. Placing the dinner. What a day. Time for my meds and a drink of whiskey for old time's sake. You know, you just had a nightmare the night before with Georgie Pookie Pie telling you not to do that. We've got whiskey here. Because you obviously have a problem. I'm hearing things. I'm hearing noises. Something scuffling around outside. Weren't my meds down here? Didn't I leave them there? Those have moved as well, it seems. Okay. Eat the food. Sounded like I was choking. That was weirdly good. I could eat more for once. Yes. Yes, weird. Strange. We go out on the balcony. Do we have more evidence to collect? Maybe. I'm sure there's probably something else secret in the guest room. We've got the teddy bear. We've got the weird pile of dirt. I don't see anything new. Ah. Someone's calling. Oh. Tom says don't answer the phone. It's just heavy breathing. Hello? Can you hear me? Oh. What the hell? Again? At least I know what to do this time. Yeah, I don't like being out here now. Is that something... Is that... Shadow in front of the breaker? Yes, that was. Hey! Oh, someone's put... Oh... Show yourself! I know judo! And I'm not... Fuck, real convincing. Well, this is evidence if ever I saw one. No! Are you kidding me? Grab the axe. Ah. I should get inside and lock the doors. Yes. Mysterious silhouettes. Someone just put an axe to the breaker system there. Locking the door. And going to bed. For another dream, perhaps. And there you go. I like the fact that they've given you... So I missed out quite a few clues. Well, there you go, guys. That was the demo for Unhomely. Yeah, I missed out a few of the clues, so it'd be interesting to kind of replay that and see what other little tidbits I missed out on. It does seem... I love the story, by the way. I'm loving the narrative. It's very ex machina in that respect. My current prediction at the moment with this demo is that Tom Ballinger is not away on some summit. He's maybe on the island somewhere, and he's just reviewing us because we are a pawn in whatever game is being made here. I get the feeling that it's going to be a kind of cordyceps meets technology, you know, the VR headset thing that we saw from our notes. And I wonder as well if Blair's past is going to come into this. That's why Tom Ballinger has invited her to the cabin. But let me know what you thought in the comments below. Like or dislike the video. If you're new to the channel and you're enjoying the content, do think about subscribing. I do appreciate it, and I appreciate the time that you've watched if you've made it this far. I'll see you on the next one. Stay ghoulish. Bye.